This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Feyenoord, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Can he put it away? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Berenguer. Guruseta. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles.
Look at this, Sue! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Hwang In-beom. Promising possession, this. Opportunity! Oh, a smart stop. Going short. Delivering it into the box. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, threat over for now.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back.
Oh, Sue, look at this. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Ruiz de Galarreta. And showing good game awareness. Composed play and possession. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And up for grabs off the keeper. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And he's in an offside position. Hwang In-beom. Attack looks promising. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Yuri Berchiche. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Hwang In-beom. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, you'll have a go! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Kuruseta. Playing with patience. Unable to get himself back on side here.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Ruiz de Galarreta. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, this looks useful. And whipped into the box. It's still alive. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. On to Berenguer. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Alex Berenguer. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Electing to cross into the centre. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, that'll be a free kick. It's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Might be a chance to break. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead.
Oh, they have to score here!
Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Could be threatening. Will it go in? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And over it comes. Nice looking move, this. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Can they chisel open the defence? Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough.
Looking at the stats, they'll be disappointed to be losing, as they have been good in the build-up play. They've opened up the defence, but just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. There's still plenty of time, but they'll have to finish one of these chances off.
Kuruseta. Making them chase shadows. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, surely! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It's a short corner. And played towards the near post. Well, highly inventive, and it wasn't far away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He'd give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but...
Teams back in position, second half underway. Vivian. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Lovely ball.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
And the keeper parried it away in style. Infringement spotted. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, he almost headed it in. Hwang In-beom. And they keep it moving. Top-class defending. Ueda. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Ayase Ueda. Hwang In-beom. Ueda. Hwang. Untidy to lose the ball. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now with Berenguer. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Berenguer. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. And winning it back. Ueda. Holding on to it.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Can they prize them open now? Chance for the leveller. And a goal!
shows really good composure to pick out a teammate, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ruiz de Galarreta. 30 minutes left for play. Vivian. Guruseta. Not a good pass. Watanabe. Credit to them for winning it back. Williams. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Juan Inbion. Well, they could break at pace. Can he put it away? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Danny Vivian. Alex Berenguer. Sunset. Chichi with it. Skipping past his opponent. Interesting pass. That's a superb challenge. He could pick out a teammate. And it's still on for him. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Ruiz de Galarreta. Can they open them up?
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ueda. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they have the ball again. Now the counter-attack looks on. It's time to play it over. Clear deflection and a corner now. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Cross towards that far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Ayase Ueda. Options in the middle. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Could be. Offside the decision. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Williams. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not completely out of trouble here. Danger building. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside. Well, the atmosphere is brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
This can level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Couldn't keep the move going. Alex Berenguer. Vivian. Berenguer. Will there be late excitement? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Moder. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And perfectly positioned.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Goes into the penalty area. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And a clever piece of defending. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes.